please? Okay, Xenia and Arthav. Today Ria is not here in the class, but she will be listening to whatever we are doing today. So through this video, so I'm recording the session. Okay. Arthav, I was just going through your homework. I noticed that there are a few questions which you have done, which you have not done correctly. So let's just go through those questions first. And last time we did lesson 1.11, which we started on PEMDAS. Today we will be doing 1.12, and that will be an extra more tougher questions on PEMDAS. But to start with, first I will be going through the questions that Adhav got wrong. And the first one is question number 5. I'm sharing my screen over here. All of you, both of you are ready with paper pen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will be writing the question over here. You both will be doing the same question. That will also help us practice revise our PEMDAS, and then we will move forward on the difficult ones. Okay, let me just go to the next page. Today's one is this. Okay, so the first question that I want you both to do is, okay, before I start this, let me help you recall few points. Last time that we did was PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S. I'm just PEMDAS. Xenia, P stands for?
Parentheses.
P stands for parenthesis. Parenthesis. Okay. Adhav, E stands for?
Exponents.
Okay, good. Exponents. M stands for, Xenia?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. I'm not going to write the whole word. It takes a lot of time. D stands for Adhav?
Division.
Division. A stands for Xenia?
Addition.
Addition. S stands for?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. And Xenia, you tell me what will happen if multiplication and division, they come together. I say I am giving you a question in which your division comes first and multiplication comes afterward. What will you do first?
Then you'd first do multiplication and then you do division.
Are you sure? Do you want to think once again? Okay, Adhav, what do you have to say on this?
You do division first because it's before the multiplication.
It's before the multiplication. Where? Over here or in my question?
In your question.
In my question. Very good. Xenia and Adhav, let me help you recall. Look over here. Whenever we get multiplication and division together, or plus or minus together, remember I told you that they both have the same level. They both have the same level. And what was their level? Level number 1 was this: 2, 3, and 4. So they both are at level 3, and addition and subtraction both are at level 4. The two operations are at the same level. So we do not see what comes first in the word PEMDAS. We always do that one first, which comes first when we move from left to right. So in our question, we are going to move from left to right. Whatever comes first, we will do that one first. So Xenia, when I asked you this one, you will be doing division first or multiplication first. If I look into the word PEMDAS, then multiplication comes first and division comes second. But no, over here in my question, I have to move from left to right. Division is coming first, so I have to attempt division first. Okay? Will you remember this thing?
Okay.
Okay. For today's exercise, we are going to do a little bit tougher questions which are going to involve opening of parentheses. Before I start this, let me just help you recall few points. Last time that we did was PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S. PEMDAS. I'm just helping you recall what we did and what are the important points. So PEMDAS. Xenia, P stands for?
Parentheses.
P stands for parenthesis. Parenthesis. Okay. Adhav, E stands for?
Exponents.
Okay, good. Exponents. M stands for? Xenia?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. I'm not going to write the whole word. It takes a lot of time. D stands for Adhav.
Division.
Division. A stands for Xenia.
Addition.
Addition. S stands for?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. And Xenia, you tell me what will happen if multiplication and division, they come together. I say I'm giving you a question in which your division comes first and multiplication comes afterward. What will you do first?
Then you'd first do multiplication and then you do division.
Are you sure? Do you want to think once again? Okay, Adhav, what do you have to say on this?
You do division first because it's before the multiplication.
It's before the multiplication. Where? Over here or in my question?
In your question.
In my question, very good. Xenia and Adhav, let me help you recall. Look over here. Whenever we get multiplication and division together, or plus or minus together, remember I told you that they both have the same level. They both have the same level. And what was their level? Level number 1 was this, 2, 3, and 4. So they both are at level 3, and addition and subtraction both are at level 4. The two operations are at the same level. So we do not see what comes first in the word PEMDAS. We always do that one first, which comes first when we move from left to right. So in our question, we are going to move from left to right. Whatever comes first, we will do that one first. So Xenia, when I asked you this one, you will be doing division first or multiplication first. If I look into the word PEMDAS, then multiplication comes first and division comes second. But no, over here in my question, I have to move from left to right. Division is coming first, so I have to attempt division first. Okay? Will you remember this thing?
Okay.
Okay. For today's exercise, we are going to do a little bit tougher questions which are going to involve opening of parentheses. Let's just go through the questions that we did last time, the little bit simpler ones. I'm writing 17 minus 7 multiplied by 6 plus 2 plus 56 divided by 8. And for your convenience, I'm writing the word PEMDAS over here. I want both of you to solve this and give me the answer.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, what's your answer?
69.
For this question, Adha will be telling me all the steps, and for next question, Xenia will be telling me all the steps. Okay?
I'm on the last step, but I don't get...
On the last step, you're stuck?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again. Adha, tell me, what did you do first?
5 minus 17 minus 7, because they're in parentheses. 10.
10, and then write down everything as it is. I hope you both are writing all the other numbers as it is at every step, right?
Yep.
Xenia, keep on checking. Did you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Atha, what did you do next?
I did 10 times 6.
Okay. 10 times 6 you did first.
Equals 60.
Okay, equals 60. So writing down everything together over here, you did this thing.
And then I did 56 divided by
Okay. What
equals
did you get?
7.
Equals
7.
7. Okay.
And I just added them up and they equal 69.
Yes, your answer seems right.
Or
Okay.
something different.
What are you getting the same answer?
I didn't get the answer. I was just on the last step. I didn't get the last step.
Where were you stuck? On this step?
But I did something different than him.
Okay, what did you do something different? On which step?
I did the first step right, and then I did 60 plus 2 plus 56 divided by 8, but then I did 62 plus 56 divided by 8.
Oh, so you added them first, beta. You added them first and then you have done the division. What comes first, division or addition?
Oh.
Division comes first. So you have to divide this first and then go on to your addition. Okay? Adhav, your answer in this one is right, beta. Let me check what was the other one which did not match with the printed answer. Let me just open that. 4 and 6 on this page. Let's see question number 4. Question number 4 on this page is 9 times 4 plus 12 plus 2 minus 30 divided by 3. Okay, solve this. Xenia, you will be telling me all the steps of this question, beta, okay? So make it quick. And Adhav, you should also be doing this. Whoever gets it first, please let me know the answer. Let me check your this one over here. Aha, there is a mistake in this one, Adhav. Yes, you will be getting a different answer for sure. And question number 6 also, there's a mistake. Anyone done?
I finished and I know what I did wrong.
Okay. So what you did wrong?
I added 36 plus 14, but I didn't minus it by 10.
Okay. Yes, Xenia, are you done?
Almost.
Okay. Ada, what answer are you getting? What's your final answer?
40.
How much?
40.
40?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Xenia, what did you do first, beta?
I got 10. Wait, I got 9. Because first I did 36.
First you did 36. What was your first step?
I got 9 times 4, which equaled 36.
In your PEMDAS, what comes first?
Multiplication.
No.
Oh, the parentheses.
The parentheses. And you are not doing parentheses first. You should be doing parentheses first. So 12 plus 2 is 14. And then I write down everything as it is because I don't want to make any mistake at any step. So I always make sure to write all the steps. And then what I should be doing next?
Then you do the multiplication.
Multiplication, 36 plus 14. Can I do division also side by side?
Yeah.
So what should be the answer of my division?
10.
Are you sure? Are you taking care of the signs? On dividing 30 by 3, minus 30 divided by 3. On dividing 30 and 3, you get 10. But what will happen to this minus sign?
It will turn to a plus sign.
No, are you opening the parenthesis?
Oh.
You are not opening any parenthesis over here.
So you minus?
Yes, you will be getting minus 10 over here. Minus 30 divided by 3. The final answer will get the minus sign and this will be 10. Adhav, do you know you did the mistake at this place only? You wrote plus 10.
Yep.
Yeah. So now we are going to move left to right. What comes first? Addition comes first, right?
Yeah.
So what do we get? We get 50 minus 10, which is equal to 40. Of you, please do all the questions which I have already WhatsApp you, which ones are wrong, and send me those. I'm proceeding with your 1.12, which has got a little bit advanced questions on PEMDAS. So the correction work you will be doing and sending it to me. And let's just do little bit advanced questions. So I'm giving you a question. So I'm giving you a question 4 times, I am starting a square bracket over here, 6 minus 4 plus 7 minus 3. First question, please put your pens and pencils down and look on the screen. Second question onwards, you will be doing on your own. I'm writing over here PEMDAS on one side. What is my first thing? Definitely I have to solve the parenthesis. But do you see there are 3 parentheses over here? There is one very big parenthesis, which is a squared one. Let me just change the color so that we can distinguish. There is one parenthesis, which is a very big one, right? And then I have got 2 more parentheses. One is this one and one is this one. So before I go on solving the outer parenthesis, the big one, I cannot solve this big one till the time I do not get rid of these 2 parentheses. So can I solve these 2 parentheses in one go? Just in one step, can I do that? I
Yes.
can do that. Let's see. 4 multiplied. I am making my bigger parenthesis as it is. Let's just solve this one first. This is what? 6 minus 4, and I'm going to get 2. This is what? 7 minus 3, and I'm going to get 4. And the sign I will bring in as it is, which is a plus sign. Okay? Now, what I'm rewriting it just to make it more clear. The visibility will be better by writing it like this. Now, again, I have not yet got a parenthesis, so I still have to work on my parenthesis. So I get 2 plus 4 is 6 times 4, and my final answer is 24. I'm doing one more example for you. You will be looking how I'm doing, and then you will be doing the questions on your own. So I'm writing a question. 5 times 26 minus 4 minus of 4 plus 6, like this. This is okay. Over here again, I'm having 3 parentheses, one big outer one and 2 inner small ones. And till the time I do not get rid of my small ones, can I go on to the big one?
No.
No, I have to solve the small ones first. So let's write 5 times over as it is. 24 minus 4. Xenia, how much is 26 minus 4?
22.
22. So I'm writing 22 over here. Xenia, how much is 4 plus 6?
10.
10. I am getting 10 as my answer. Outside sign is minus. So what will happen to the sign of minus, a sign of 10?
It,
What sign should come here?
minus.
Minus. This will be a minus sign. Okay. Now I have to solve this one. I will be getting 12 over here times 5, which is equal to 60. Easier?
Yeah.
The little bit difficult questions are only this, that it involves more than one parenthesis. Now I'm going to give you the question and you are going to solve it yourself and give me the answer. So I'm giving you a little bit bigger question with more number of parentheses. So write down, copy the question very carefully. Please copy the question carefully. 5 minus 2. I'm writing a little bit big. Where have you gone, Adhav? I cannot see you, beta.
I want to get my eraser.
Okay, okay. Write down this question, copy it down very, very carefully. There are too many parentheses. Don't make a mistake. I'm writing over here for you to make your work a bit easier. PEMDAS, please follow this and do it. And be very careful the number of parentheses this question is having. See, one parenthesis is over here. Then we have got one more parenthesis, which is little bit inside, rather two more parentheses. And within this parenthesis, I have got one more parenthesis. So guys, make sure that you have to start from the innermost parenthesis, the pink one. Start solving the innermost parenthesis, then the outer one, and then the outermost one.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay. What's your answer, dear? Final answer?
52.
52. Okay. Adhav, are you done?
No.
Okay, do it quickly. Zinia, you will be telling me all the steps for this one.
Okay.
Let Adhav finish. Let's see what's his answer. It's the same or not.
I don't get this question.
You don't get this question. Okay, then let's do it together. See, there are how many parentheses? One, the outermost blue color one. Then I have marked the inner two square brackets with a yellow color one. And within the square ones, there are two round parentheses, which I have marked as pink color one. So now we have to make sure that we start from the innermost parenthesis. Okay. So Xenia, please tell me what step have you done first?
2 times 4, which equals 8.
2 times 4. You are talking about this one?
The
This one?
well, I don't know which one. Yeah, that one.
This one. So you are saying 2 times 4. You have written it as 8. And should I bring everything else down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just bring everything else down first. So this becomes 8. And over here, I am left with this parenthesis plus over here, I am still left with this. Adhav, please listen and try to understand. I am doing the colors what we are required. Yes, Xenia, what should I be doing next?
8 times 2.
8 times 2. Are we done with all the innermost parentheses?
Oh, next you do 5 minus 2.
Yes, I would like you to work on all the innermost parentheses first. Okay, so again, I'm doing this one. This is the innermost one. And what am I left with? One sec, please. I am left with 3 over here. And I have 8 over here because I have to change the color of my pen. That's why I'm writing it like this. So now I'm left with 4 times 1 this bracket, 1 this bracket, okay, plus this one times 2 and this one. Adhav, up till here, are you clear, beta?
Yeah.
Yes, we have solved the innermost brackets. Next, Xenia, what you should be doing?
Then you do 8 times 2.
8 times 2. Can I do these two together and then add them later? Can I do these two together?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I do these two together, I get 9 over here and I get 16 over here. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring everything else down as it is. So I'm getting 4 times my outside curly bracket still remains as it is and I get a plus sign in between. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, now can I still have one more parenthesis. So can I add these two first?
Yeah.
And what did you get?
20,
20?
29.
No. See, 16. How much is 16 plus 10?
20.
26. And then it is 9. So minus 1 from here, you will get 25. Always do your calculations like this. So 25 times 4. What is 25 times 4? It is 100. So Xenia, this is not the right answer. This is the right answer. Adhav, have you understood what we have done?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question, I'm giving you one more question to both, and Adhav will be explaining me how he has done this. Okay. Write down. Question goes like this: 12 plus 1 square bracket, 1 round bracket, 15 minus 5, round bracket closed, plus start another round bracket, 9 minus 3, start another round bracket, close the square bracket. Solve it. I'm writing for your help, PEMDAS over here. Do it carefully. Start from the innermost side. Innermost, you have got 2 brackets. Solve them first.
I'm done.
You're done, Xenia? What's your answer?
28.
28. Okay, let Adhav also do it because Adhav have to tell us all the steps this time. Are you done, Adhav?
Almost. I got 86.
You got 86. You both are getting different answers. Okay, let's see why. Okay. Yes, Adhav, what have you done first?
I first did 9 times 3
9 times 3? We should be doing 9 minus 3. And what is 9 minus 3?
equals 6.
6. And then what have you done with this bracket?
I was confused on this one, but I did 15 minus 5 equals 10.
Very good. You have done absolutely the right thing because we have to get rid of the innermost brackets first. Okay. And now we are left with one outer bracket and this multiply. Oh, this is a plus sign over here. Sorry. This is a plus sign. So now what we have to do, we have to get rid of
The other bracket, which
other bracket.
16.
Yes, 12 times 16 because it is plus sign. I'm wrong. This is plus sign. I should have write this thing. Xenia, you are absolutely right, beta.
Oh,
You are right. Instead of writing a plus sign, I wrote minus multiply sign. My bad. So both of you have understood. Good job, Xenia. You have got it right. And Adhav, are you clear with or you still have some confusion?
Yeah, I still have some,
Okay.
like a little bit.
Tell me, son, what you're not understanding.
Why do we add the 10 and the 6?
Why? Okay. See, Adhav, what we have done is, beta, we have tried to got rid of our innermost brackets first. What are my two innermost brackets? 15 minus 5 and 9 minus 3. And in between, they have got the plus sign. So when I solved this, I got 10 from here and I got 6 from here. And my plus sign remain as it is over here, right? I have got rid of my round brackets, but my square brackets are still there. So now again, I will follow PEMDAS and I will be solving my parenthesis first. So when I am solving my parenthesis, I am adding 10 plus 6 first. Getting rid of my outermost parenthesis and then adding 12 plus 16.
Okay.
Okay, at every step, we are following PEMDAS. Okay, let's try one more question. Let's do one more question. The question goes like this. It says 36 divided, big bracket, small bracket, round bracket, that is 18 minus 10, round bracket closed, minus, there is one more inner bracket, which is 8 minus 6, and close the bigger bracket. Now make sure you are getting rid of the innermost bracket.
I'm done.
You're done. What's your answer?
6.
6. Okay. Today you're doing quite fast. Let's see what Adhav's answer is.
I got 9.
You got 9. Okay. You both are getting. Last time Adhav did the question with me.
Yeah.
This time Xenia will be doing. Yes, Xenia.
First I did 18 minus 10 and 8 minus 6.
Okay.
And for 8 minus 10 I got 8.
Okay.
And for 8 minus 6 I got 2.
Okay. And what was your sign in between? Minus or plus?
Minus.
Minus. So did you put a bigger bracket outside again?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what you did?
I did 8 minus 2, which equals 6.
Okay.
And then I did 36 divided by 6, which equals 6.
Yes. So Adhav,
I accidentally thought it was divided.
you actually?
I thought it was divided. I mean, because I got 4. I wasn't not thinking that straight.
You did this as 4?
Yeah,
Oh, you did 8 minus 2 as 4.
yeah.
Oh, such a small mistake. Okay, next time be careful. Okay, let's go on to another question. Good job, Xenia. 4 plus 16 minus 4 plus 12 minus 9. Go ahead and do it.
Finished.
Finished?
Yeah,
What's your answer?
19.
19. Okay, let's see what Xenia's answer.
I got 19 too.
Okay, perfect. So what have you done, Adhav, in the first step?
I did 16 minus 4,
Mhm.
and then I did 12 minus 9,
Okay.
and
So
then I got 4 and 3.
you got 4 over here?
I meant 12 and 3.
12 and 3. 12 and 3. Okay, with the plus sign, right?
Yeah, and
And
then I
then,
got 15
oh, then you got
plus 15.
plus 15.
And then I got 19.
Perfect. Xenia, you also did the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do another question. With this question, please be careful of the signs. Go ahead and do it.
Done.
Done.
Both of you done together? Good.
I got 14.
Okay, and you got?
14.
Very nice. So Xenia, this time you will be telling me.
Okay, first I did 10 minus 7 and 16 minus 9.
Okay, so what did you get over here?
I got 3 and the other one I got 7. So then I put the big brackets around it.
Oh, I should have put big brackets. Okay.
And then I did 3 plus 7, which equals 10. And then I did 4 minus 10, which equals 14.
Perfect. Perfect. Both of you are doing good. Now I'm going to give you a big question. Be ready for the big question. And this is going to be your last question most likely. So 3 times curly bracket, square bracket, round bracket. 12 minus 8. Let me close this round bracket first. Times 2. And I'm closing this bracket also. Plus, I am putting one more square bracket. Within that, there is one more round bracket. Times 3. Do it very carefully and copy it down very carefully. You have got 3 brackets, and remember, you have to start from the innermost parenthesis.
I'm done.
Okay, what's your answer?
42.
42, good. Let's see what Adhav is going to get, then we'll see if Fadu is right or not. We'll do it and see it.
I don't get this. I mean, there's so much brackets.
Yeah, there are so many brackets. Okay, let's do it together then. Okay, So what did I tell you? I tell you always start from the innermost brackets. See, there is one big curly bracket, right? Inside this whole thing, there is one this bracket and one this bracket, right? But inside this, we still have this one and this ones. So what are the innermost ones? These are the innermost ones.
Yeah.
So we will be starting with the innermost ones. So now because there is a plus sign in between, I can deal with them separately. So first I have got this one bracket over here and this second square bracket. I'm going to deal with the innermost of the first. So 12 minus 8. How much do I get? 4.
4. Yeah.
Right? And what am I left within this bracket? Is there anything else? Anything else is 2, which is left over here. And I make my square bracket like this. So my this bracket becomes small to this one. Now bring the plus sign down and let's solve this bracket. What is inside this bracket? One inner bracket. So 11 minus 9, which is 2. And this will come as it is times 3, right? So I have got rid of my 2 inner brackets, but I cannot forget to put the biggest bracket and 3 outside. It's very important. Never forget anything. Now, what are the innermost brackets? Now, this is my very big bracket as of now. But inside this big bracket, I have got these 2 brackets to be solved. So first I will solve this bracket. I get 8. Then I solve this bracket. I get 6. Add plus sign. And I put my last bracket, which is the curly bracket, outside this times 3. Right? How much is 8 plus 6?
8 plus 6 is 14 times 3 equals 42.
3 equals 42. So this is how you have got the Xenia. Good job, beta. You have done really well these questions. So Adhav, beta, have you understood how we are doing it?
What I don't get is why you put the brackets around them. I mean, there's so much brackets. I thought you put them around like the whole thing and then just add all of it up times.
This is the way it is done, beta, because we always have to, you have to remember one thing, that you have to deal with the innermost bracket first. Which is the innermost? Let me just write down again this question. See, this is the outermost, right? Inside this outermost, they have given us 2 square brackets, right? Now, inside these 2 square brackets, there is one more round bracket, right? So what am I saying? I am saying that we have to start with the innermost. Which are the 2 innermost brackets? This one and this one, right? First, at first step, we will solve our round brackets, which are the innermost ones. Once they are done, then we will move towards the outer side. So outer side is the square brackets. Then we will solve the square brackets. And then later on in the end, we will move to the outermost side, which is the curly bracket. So always start from the innermost and go to the outermost bracket. Okay? Do them slowly. You will understand and I will be giving you questions on this. Okay? While doing the question, if you are stuck somewhere or during the practice, if your answers are not matching, you can always text me. You don't need to wait for the class. Okay? You can always text me. You can text me that this is my question which is not coming. So whenever at the earliest, I'll try to answer back your question. Okay? So try out. This thing will only come with the practice. Only thing you have to remember, start from the innermost bracket and then go to the outermost brackets. Okay? So I'll be giving you the homework. Still, if you are not understanding, on Tuesday we will practice more of such questions. This is the last topic of our chapter number 1. After this, I'm going to take a test on this whole chapter. So next class, I will be spending whole time going through each and every chapter each and every unit we have done in this chapter. And then I will be giving you a quiz on this.
How long is it going to take?
For what?
For the quiz.
Quiz, I will be posting it to you and you will not be doing in the class. I will tell your moms to give you the time and you will be doing on your own, and it will be an instant checking of the quiz. It will be in Google Classroom, which you will have to do on the Google Classroom and submit. Okay, but before that, on next Tuesday, we will do every kind of question of chapter number 1. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's end the class over here. See you on Tuesday. Bye. Bye. I'll post your homework soon.